Good morning, buenos dias, bonjour, buongiorno, annyeonghaseyo, aloha kakahaya. Welcome back to my vlog. I know it's been a couple of days since I last recorded on Halloween night, but believe it or not, I've been experiencing a mini flare. We're almost certain it has something to do with the Halloween candy. The fact that we went to bed at like 3 in the morning talking with the neighbors, because I mean, hello, we haven't had any interaction in months. So I took these past couple of days not only to give myself a reset, this is what I call it, when I really just focus on my body and my health. I just rest a lot. I don't do anything I don't have to do. In case you haven't seen this before, and I'm not gonna go through too much detail, what's included in this is mesalamine to reduce the risk of cancer from long-term use of biologics, hair, skin, and nails for my telogen effluvium and female pattern alopecia, vitamin D for my vitamin D deficiency related to Crohn's, vitamin C, not so much because of COVID, but because I've been immunosuppressed for 4 years and, well, I need the extra protection, and a multivitamin just for everything else that my body is not intaking or processing well because of Crohn's. I'm just gonna take today, which is Wednesday, and head over to the office because I have my first student in 4 minutes. So I'm gonna set that up before I just sit there, and I'm getting a call from my father-in-law's pharmacy. Oh boy, okay. I'll see you guys after class. Morning. I'm not gonna do the really long intro because I'm actually in pain right now. Oh, I gotta put the phone down. Oh. The thing about pain is that you forget to breathe because, like, I feel that when you stop breathing, it's like you stop time and you don't feel pain. Oh. Okay. I was actually doing fine up until now. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. Well, that's 2. She's still waiting for me. The other one is over there. Well, that's twice I've been to the bathroom. If my husband were home, he would tell me, don't wait for a third, just take your medicine now. He's actually off for the next 2 weeks to prepare for our move, which will hopefully take place the first week of December. And oh boy, do I have some complications to share with you about that move, but now's not the time. Yesterday was the first day that I did not experience any pain or diarrhea. Today we were doing really well, so we thought, okay, why not just go out for a little drive, maybe walk around a little, and just like this is typical of my IBD, not so much my IBS. When I'm physically active, for some reason it just triggers things, and I haven't been able to explain that. My doctors haven't been able to explain it to me, because they did tell me that really vigorous or rigorous physical activity can trigger IBD symptoms for many people, but walking, like just simple, slow-paced walking, it does something to me when I'm in these stages of the disease where it's starting to act up. Because my husband's home and we're leaving in a couple of weeks, we're gonna try to make the best of his time off, which means that we are heading to the beach, even though I have another student at 3 and the house is a mess. But we're just trying to squeeze in like probably an hour or 2. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. It's total drove out because a lot of times it's raining only on the military base, literally like a cloud over the military base, and everything else around is sunny. But this is everywhere. You can't even see the coast. You can't see anything. It's gray all the way around. I want to show you that we are trying the hemp calming support that we got at Petco. We're trying this to see how it goes since we're going to the beach with the doggies today. If it works out, then we can give it to them when we travel and when we leave Hawaii. This morning, I woke up for my 8 o'clock kid. Then I edited some more videos. I'm trying to catch up. And now we're all dressed and ready to go to the beach. Today is actually sunny, so that's a good thing, and that's another reason why we're taking the dogs, because not only is it sunny, it's guaranteed that we're gonna enjoy the beach today, but we're also gonna spend more time there as opposed to yesterday when we thought, well, we might go like maybe an hour or two since I had another student in the afternoon. But we had to go back inside the house because I'm getting a little bloated. You know what, I'm gonna be honest, I'm bloated. I'm not even a little bloated, it's getting worse. I feel very uncomfortable, and I told my husband maybe we should put the bucket in the car. This is the emergency bucket that we use. He puts a garbage bag in here with some paper towels. He grabs some wipes for me, so if I have to go in the car, I just get in the back seat, put some towels or not sheets, blankets on the windows, and I go. And I know that it sounds really creepy and gross, but hey, I've sold myself before, and I'd rather go in the car in a bucket than go in my underwear. We're clearly here. Oh, the funny. She's so dramatic. Sí. We made it! Look how beautiful. Vente. All the spots with branches are taken, so he's trying to find a place where we can put up our tent and we can tie the dogs. They already made themselves at home. Now it's time for us to enjoy the beach. Here's the view from inside. This is what I'm looking at. And there are the kite surfers. We've already started with our move. These are all the clothes we're gonna get rid of. Don't mind the bed, we didn't make it because we're gonna wash the sheets. Today we're taking our first step into what is the physical act of moving. because we still don't have a date for his orders to pick up the house or even when we're actually leaving. But because we're only like 10 business days out from packing, and we're I forget how many business days out from actually leaving, we're taking our first steps here, just starting out with our clothes. And this is part of what we're doing. We're trying on our clothes too to see. He feels really tight in this. Oh, you have a little bit of room, but oh, sexy belly shirt. Oh no, your Ireland shirt.
I bought it in Ireland.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's such a nice shirt too. I have my 2:30 kid in a little bit. Then we're probably gonna go out because it is Aloha Friday, which is kind of like in Puerto Rico Viernes Social. This is one of my PCS or moving tips. Just let go of the things you don't like, you don't use, and you think you're going to fix, but it's been more than a year that it's been sitting somewhere in your closet or a drawer or a bag, a box, and you really just don't even get to it. You even forgot it existed. It's time to let it go. Without further ado, let me show you. Here's bag number 1 of clothes that we're going to donate. This is a mix of my husband's and my clothes. Stuff, remember, oh, I got a visitor. Hang on a second. I've received packages in the past that were pretty destroyed, and the postmaster, the mail person says, I made a note that it arrived damaged, etc. So if you need to claim something, here's the paper for it. And here's the box that we just received. This is wet. You can even see inside the box. Like, hello? I don't have time to deal with this right now. This is bag number 2. Same thing. Both of our clothes are there. For the past couple of weeks, I was putting up in hangers clothes that I typically wear to the left. Anything that I hadn't worn like a couple of days, a week, time continued passing, I just left on the right side. On that right side were all of these clothes. And from these hangers, I actually put some clothes in the bag. As far as shoes go, I do wear all of my shoes. You need room in your life for things that make you happy, not that they frustrate you because they're broken, they look ugly, or you would be embarrassed of wearing them in public. So just out. But I didn't want to leave without showing you what was in the Amazon box. I wanted to show you this because it does have to do with PCS or moving. Obviously, we need poopy bags. These are the poopy bags that we got, and we preferred these because they're earth friendly and they're also scented, so you don't have to put up with the poopy smell. Then we got these collapsible bowls. I see he hasn't even opened it yet, so I guess I'll show you another time. But these are collapsible bowls that we can use for their water. Or I think this is the water one. Can you help me out? Which is which?
Food for Lali and water for Lali. And then in the hotel, it's going to be food for both of them.
Cable organizers?
The straps.
Oh, so these are adjustable straps for cables? Why cables?
You told me to buy it. There's a lot of cables we need to...
Oh, well, for all the cables for all our electronics and they don't get tangled up or messy. Okay, never mind. I remember now. This is kibble carrier so that we don't have to tape food to the crates or anything. We have a bag that's not gonna leave our clothes smelling like dog food. What is this power inverter?
For charging computers.
Oh, so this, see, I don't even remember what we buy. This, you hook it up in the car so you can charge your laptop and anything else instead of
It's
just
like
having the USB cable. My husband got me a laptop bag just because I have a Predator that's pretty pricey and we don't want anything to happen to it. Don't know if this means anything to you. Is this the brand? This is the bag he got me. It doesn't look like his computer bag. He got a bag from System G, and check him out. He posted some stuff on Instagram and his pictures were featured on the System G website for Veterans Day. He got some amazing pictures, but I didn't want a bulky bag, especially because I'm so tiny. Like, hello? Oh, I wanted something more my size and a little girlier. I love purple and violet and lilac and lavender colors. Oh, I can take that. It's not even heavy. No, okay. What?
Oh, I didn't remember these.
What is it? Oh, a little
USB.
pocket for the charger. Oh, nice. Yeah, I forgot about that too. He's the shopper. I'm not much of a shopper.
Here, maybe.
I feel like I'm going to school. It's nice. All right, we have to experiment with the bag. He's not convinced that if it's completely full and you can't close the flap, like if you can't lock it down, if it's just gonna keep doing this all the time. So we're gonna play around with the bag and see if it has to go back. I hope not, because it's so pretty. ¿Quieres tomarte una foto? We came to Godiva, not because we're obsessed, although we are, but it's my birthday month, so I get $10 off our purchase and a free chocolate from the display. He got, what is that? It's an ice cream swirl of some kind, but it's kind of bitter.
75 cacao.
Oh, 75% cacao, no wonder. It's really nice here during the holidays. It's nice and calm. We absolutely love this mall. I think it's just because of the open concept. It doesn't feel like we're under a roof like we are 7 days a week. Here's another PCS tip. We're here at the laundry detergent section, thinking about the fact that the movers won't take these things with us. They won't pack it, they won't ship it. Since we're gonna be quarantined for 14 days when we get to Alabama, he was thinking that it's better to take pods so that we could put it in our suitcase, and when we get there, if we can't leave the hotel or whatever it is we're staying in, we don't have to rush out and get laundry detergent. We already have it with us in our luggage. It did not cross my mind, so I'm giving him kudos for thinking about it. I absolutely love Hawaii because they try to avoid using plastic bags so much. So we use our reusable bags, but when we get to the car, they're not actually allowed inside the store, but you just put all your groceries inside the car and then put them in your bag. That's fine. We're home. And this just had to happen because we left for a really long time. Anyway, we didn't get to eat in Waikiki. We were hoping to go to Waikiki, but it was too late. So we're gonna try again this weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Let's see if I remember this. It's good night, buenas noches, bonne nuit, buonanotte, 안녕 주무세요, and whatever the equivalent is in Hawaiian, aloha.